Toot toot. Let's get our level set here. It's 1:17 p.m. for me, so good afternoon. I can't YouTube it as my stream for it. DSP is just chatting in his thread right now. I miss whatever the context of this is. Why did that Zoomers manager generation tend to censor this? Something like that. I don't know, bro. At least, I think it's kind of funny. I said Bloodborne looking at it, the tractor beam to a GIF, to which someone said, "Why is it that Zoomers, my generation, tend to censor themselves like that?" I personally just think it's funny.
Well and in
Oh,
good
he's
spirits.
here.
It's time for another awesome day of fun here on DSP Gaming. I'm excited for today. I hope you are too, because
It sounds
we got
funny
some good
if something
stuff
is
coming
funny
up,
to me.
including I'm trying
Or
out Slay the
if I do
Spire
an art
2.
thing and
I've
it
heard
makes
so
me
many
chuckle,
good
I
things
will
about Slay the
continue
Spire
for it with
1.
it, even if no
2
one else
just
finds
released
it
on
funny.
Thursday. It is doing huge numbers, so I cannot wait
Anyway.
to check it out for the first time with all of you. Hopefully it'll be a great interactive stream where I'll
Oh
learn the
yeah,
ropes and you guys will help me to
he's playing
understand how
Slay the
this game
Spire
works.
because he's
It'll be a
a
good
fake
time.
fan.
Of course,
And
later tonight we got Street Fighter 6, where you'll be picking the fighter I'm using. And on today's DSP morning show, I'm going to react to the Super Mario Galaxy trailer. To be honest, I'm not too stoked about that, but everything else is pretty good. So, all right. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Everyone get ready, because we're going to begin shortly. See you in a few for the morning show. Be right back.
wait, what? Wait, did he come on and say what up? And then he does this sometimes. What a nut. Alright, I'm also typing in. Turn up my phone a little bit to check my levels. So I'm just keeping with this layout, but if we want to switch where DSP is the bigger screen, we can do that. It's easy to switch it. I don't know. He's just over there. He's just monitor 2 right now. Technically, he's monitor 1 right now, since he's the focus of what I'm going to be looking at. And then third monitor is my tablet for my drawing. It's always over there. So I'll be doing some more fake band covers, but if my art brain is like, okay, I'm tired, I'll switch over to what I call an endless 8 game. If you know the reference, if you know, you know. But it's basically a game that doesn't have an ending. I'll pick something like that, and we can watch. I can play that while I watch him dig around and Slay the Spire, because I played Slay the Spire 1, so for 36 hours apparently. I got to the top. I think I've gotten to the top with the heart like 1 or 2 times. But I've never gotten like the true ending for it, because I enjoy the game. I'm just not good at it, which is a fault of myself. I will play games that I suck at because I enjoy them. Like I suck at Marathon, but I like it. I think I've only had like I got my first successful exfil after like dying 5 or 6 times, but I did it and I was like, yay! It feels good when you win. It feels bad when you die, and that's the game. All 3 games last night were fun, and I consider playing them again, and we'll try even more on Thursday. Yay! I always tune in for the indie game nights just to see if there's any game that he tries out that I know about, because then if he sucks at it, I can do another because DSP didn't video. And I've been thinking about doing one for I kind of want to do one for excuse me for Stellar Blade, at least the tutorial part. Because for one, pretty lady. Two, I am a shift up supporter. I have been ever since Destiny Child, the gotcha game, was a thing, and then it shut down. I played Nikke. I haven't played in a while though. I'm really far behind. I'm catching up with all my gotchas. Currently catching up with Reverse 1999. Getting my heart stabbed. I don't remember giving them permission to hurt me like this, but apparently I did because they keep doing it. But that one, uh, that one just got an update. I think Duet Night Abyss gets another update today, so I'll have to play that. But yeah, I am really there's like 42, 43 chapters of Nikke, and I'm on like chapter 8. It's just like you start playing it, and then you're like, "Whoa, another game!" And you just a string of games come out, and it just it just goes over there for a bit, and then you get really far behind. But I'm focusing on R99 right now, and then I'll switch back over to DNA. I think we'll got like a side segue chapter I might play, and if I'm able to do all of that, I will tackle the 30 something chapters of Nikke. I will not stream that because YouTube will probably get upset. Or maybe I will. I wonder how upset they'd be. I don't know. I've seen the Shift Up YouTube channel. They be posting. They be posting. So I could probably get away with it. I wonder where. This is weird. Like, to. Why does he do this? He's like, hello, it me. I hear. Be right back. And then he just leaves. And then why? Just start the stream. You're already there. What do you? We see you typing in the chat sometimes. Just start the stream. He's weird. He's a weird guy. I don't know. He's just a weird guy. He's a weird guy, and he just does weird things, and we're just here to look at it like a train track, like a train track, like a car crash. Why the hell did I say train track? I think I was thinking of train crash, but then I said train track because I'm like, wait, that's not the right term. It's car crash. Well, let me shuffle some things around. Like DSP, I kind of have to shuffle things around, but that's okay. Eh. Oh wait, no, I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine. So you might hear me chew a little bit and swallow. Hehehe. Cause you know, like little round pills, those always get caught in my throat. I don't know why. I hate it. So I have to bite them, and it's like that's stupid. They're already so small, and I know that, and I should be able to swallow it, but they always get stuck in my throat. So you chew it and then you can taste it, and it's like, this tastes like chalk. I hate this.
Good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome to the show. It is the DSP Morning Show
Excuse me.
for Tuesday, the 10th of March, 2026. I'm DSP. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. And welcome to the channel. How you doing? I hope that you're all doing well and you're ready to chill with Phil for a bit here. Before we get started with the brand new playthrough, I'll be attempting Slay the Spire 2 today. Brand new game that came out in early access on Thursday. Sequel to obviously the very, very big cult hit Slay the Spire, which I never played. Slay the Spire very much was a game that was PC-centric for a very long time. It did eventually get enough popularity that it was ported to all consoles and everything. But in this case, you know, it's one of those that kind of went right over my head. And I never really did anything with. So I'm excited today to finally jump into something brand new that I've never done before. And I'm excited. I hope that you guys are excited too. It should be good. So, how are y'all doing today? I hope I find you all well. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of something that popped up that was spam. Get rid of this crap. Okay. Cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Today is Mario Day, if you're not aware. March 10th is considered Mario Day because MAR 10 looks like the word Mario. So in honor of Mario Day today, I will be reacting to the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer.
Actually, I haven't seen any of the trailers, so I'll
not really looking forward to
enjoy that, I guess.
Because everything
Then
we've seen of the
don't
movie
do
up to
it.
now has not been very good to me at all. Even the movie
He's such a
poster that
weird
released a
guy.
couple days ago, I looked at it, I was like, oh, Wart is in the movie. Oh, I can't wait for a character from Super Mario Brothers 2 to be crammed into and introduced into the Mario universe in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That totally makes a lot of sense. So we will react to it today, and we'll see how it goes, okay? We'll chill for about an hour here and build up some viewership.
An
for the premiere
hour?
of Slay the Spire 2.
Why?
1 second, because
I mean, we're doing
here's
the.
what's going on today, okay? Hold on.
What is this font?
I kid you not.
What is
All
with
the
Slay
weather, all the news stories for this week in this local area said
What?
insane amount of rain, unprecedented amount of precipitation coming.
Oh yeah, I
There'll
was
be
getting
no
stuff
dry
like that
break this week for the Seattle
too.
area.
Actually,
Everyone's gonna get soaked.
Let me open up another window here.
Guess what the weather is today? Pure sun. There's no clouds in the sky. I don't know how the fuck they're so wrong when they predict
Why
the
do
weather.
you do
I just
that?
don't get it. I don't know how they can be so wrong. Okay.
How the fuck?
Anyway,
Like a little bird.
the reason I bring this up, it's very windy outside today. Twice already,
Wait,
the wind has blown my curtains
I'm
open,
sorry,
and now they're windy. So wrong. It's in the sky. I don't know how the fuck they're so wrong.
He's like a little bird. That's so funny. Oh, you gotta have to go do something. What's he doing? Where are you going? Jeez, I only wound back like 10 seconds and he's already just. What?
I mean, just being real, I just don't understand how meteorologists is like an occupation. It's always wrong. Like, sometimes it's not even close. Today, I literally woke up this morning, and I opened up the news, and it said Seattle area will not be dry all week. Everyone's going to get soaked. And I wake up, and I look out the window, and there's fucking full sun.
Well, they said
like,
all week. There's
How
still
can you be
the
this
week
fucking
is
wrong? I just
still
don't understand it.
unfolding before us.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, I heard the R weather's
Okay,
gonna get
so
pretty
let's
bad
see who
later
we got here
on,
this morning
so
for the
I'm
morning show. We've got Thigs93, The
gonna check
Shadow
to
of
see what it
Protrusion,
says. Because the last
Fanatics,
time it said
Game
that
Boy,
it
how are
was
you? Emperor
wrong.
Ferbs, good morning.
Well, it
Speaking Big
wasn't
Bullet,
wrong.
what's
It
up?
just didn't hit us
Pokemon
like we thought it was going to.
Enthusiastic,
So I guess
excuse me.
that's fine.
Blueface, Bookworm. Who else? Caliban,
Let me
Glorious Draven.
see. Very warm.
Chris, good morning. D-Man, good
Tonight,
morning.
cloudy with a thunderstorm
Bookworm,
this
I
evening,
already said hello
becoming
to
breezy
Bookworm.
with a
Pizza
low of
Time, what's up? Smug
37.
Jack,
Ew,
Ian Joma,
that's
and Fader.
nasty. It's gonna be 53
I'm
degrees
excited we
tomorrow.
got today. Lord X
That's
Law,
nasty.
humans,
It's gonna be 47
leaned in
degrees Sunday.
droves,
What the hell is
arguably heat
happening?
sync.
Hate it.
Let's see, bizarre pronunciation. Who else? Virtual Boy defeats DSP is here. Omega
47,
Trees,
45,
Vjar,
55,
Yavanna,
71 to 85.
and more.
Brilliant sunshine.
Very nice.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
So, how is everyone this morning? What's on
Alright,
everyone's mind today?
anyways.
What's the hot topic? What's everyone discussing? Rose Diamonds, how you doing? I see you over there. Helixification, I see you. Copium, I see you.
I hate his layout. The Messi used to
Koopaloop, good
slide
morning.
it
How
out
are
of
you?
his own desk. Yeah,
Hope
I
everyone's
don't
doing
get
well. Today should
how
be a good day.
he's okay
Good
with
variety of stuff. I'm definitely excited
like
to try a new game that I've never played before.
what?
You know,
There's a
it's
word
a
for
franchise that
that.
people like,
It's
right?
like
Everyone really likes Slay the
it's not
Spire
sad
1. Now I get to play the
sight.
sequel.
It's a
And by the way, I'm just gonna say this up front. I don't care it's early access.
there's a
I'm
word
playing
for
it
when
now
you
while
have to
everyone
like
else is playing
shimmy
and
it
enjoying
up
it.
against
If you ask me
like
to
a
stop
wall to
playing it
get
because it's early access, I'm just going to
along the
remove you
edge
from
of it.
chat. I'm
That's kind
serious.
of what he's
Because
doing.
people were
People
so
just say he waddles,
unfair to
and he
Hades
does.
2 when it was in early
I don't know
access
how
and
he's
everyone
just
was liking
okay
it.
with
And
doing
then
that.
people
I don't know
complained, oh,
why
it's early
nothing
access,
clicks in
stop
his
playing
brain
it.
to be
Then
like,
when I
this is
played the
kind of
full
weird. I don't
access,
like
no
this.
one cared because the game was already a year and a half
But
old.
I guess
So I'm
because
not going to listen to any naysayers and negative people. I'm just going to play the game and enjoy it, and you're going to shut up about it. I don't want to hear your opinions. If it's the dumb one, oh, it's early access, don't play it. I don't want to hear you. Okay?
yeah, but
Jasper Kitty,
you
good morning.
the cat's here.
Jasper Kitty is here today.
Yeah, the cat's
How
here.
you doing, buddy?
The cat's here. The cat's here.
I'm surprised to see him here 2 days in a row because usually he doesn't come in here 2 days in a row, even when he's able to. Okay?
And I find the city. It looks pretty clear across the state in general, though, to be honest.
Jasper Kitty, how you
So
doing?
if it's gonna get bad, it won't do anything until
What's going
yeah,
on
second
today?
pretty good.
Hmm? What are you doing? He likes the lights today. He's looking at the lights around me and he's like fascinated. So he's like, you know, you want to
I'm
come up here and say hello
fascinated.
to everybody? You want to come up here and say hello to
Leave
everyone
that
on
cat
stream?
alone.
Want to come up here?
Leave that
No,
cat
he's just
be.
staring and he's not jumping. Okay. Well, I know. If you guys, you want to see Jasper, I'd like to get him up here, but he's a cat of his own mind. He does what he wants. Yesterday, he came up here willingly, easily. Today, he's just staring at me. You're not going to come up here? Why not? A big yawn. Why not? Why don't you want to come up here and say hello to all
He's
the people
also
who are watching? Hundreds of people.
some of the. It's weird because like everyone. Well, okay, maybe not everyone,
Oh, you might
but
come up here. He's
most
stretching
people
a bit.
talk
Here
to
he
their
comes.
animals.
See
I
that?
talk to Hattie all the time.
I just had to be
I think
patient.
she's sleeping
There
right
he
now. I
is.
don't know where she is.
Okay.
She's probably sleeping in the bed. But
Very
it's
good.
weird when he does it.
Ah,
But like,
I got a kitty
Hattie will
salad
come
my
in
face.
here. I'll be like, "Hey, what you want?" She usually
Jasper, say hello
comes
to
in and
everyone.
whine because she
They all
wants a
want to
treat.
see you. They
But I still
love
like
seeing you in
talk
the
to
new
her.
setup. Nice HD setup, good camera setup, nice lighting.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't
Here we go.
act like she's. I just
know.
act like
Humans, I can't
she's
believe
there
Jasper's
because
first
she just
owners,
is. But the way he acts
basically
with
abandoned him.
Jasper is like,
He's
guys,
a
look
great
a cat. You,
There's
it's like a little
absolutely no reason
baby.
for it.
Like, look a cat.
Yeah,
Look
let's
a cat. Do you
declaw
see
him
it?
and then
Look.
get rid of him. Wow,
Like,
what great cat parents they were, right? Mutilate the cat, then abandon him on top of that.
and he's always
Wow,
talking
great
about
people.
how he's.
Some people
Yeah,
are just
but
scum. They don't care,
I'm
and they
sorry
basically
that your
think that
cat
animals
was
are things to
declawed
be
and
bought,
abandoned.
sold, and mistreated as
The
belongings
cat we
rather
had
than
was
living
abandoned.
creatures. It's pretty
But
sad.
I don't make it wasn't
But
like
not
a
us.
part of his personality. It was just a thing that
What kind of
happened
cat
to
is
him.
Jasper? Just American Tabby. The American Tabby cat. No, we didn't declaw him. Shut up. If you say that again, you're gone. Awful person would even say something like that in my chat.
The fact that he feels so strongly about it gives off this
Okay.
aura
How y'all
of.
doing?
Yeah, I
Good
did.
morning,
I
everybody.
declawed it, but it was the. But then he has to
Anyone have a
lie about
question
it
for
because he
Jasper?
knows how horrible it is.
While
But
he's here, anyone want to
also
ask him a
this
question?
aura of like weird superiority because how dare they? It feels like it just adds more to his sob story that he's built for himself. Like,
Oh, of
not
course.
only
Charlotte
that, his
Fortrusi
cat
says, well,
was
Jasper must
abandoned
be
and
happy now, though. It ended
declawed.
up well. Are you kidding me?
It's like,
I've said this.
yeah,
Our
that
house
happens
is
to a
a
lot of animals.
cat's
It sucks,
dream,
but
a cat
it's
mansion. There's so many rooms
just
to
what
go
it
in.
is.
There's ledges to
Cat isn't
climb.
special,
There's
bro.
things to do in every area. There's tons of closets and things to crawl in and hide in. He loves the house. He is so happy to be here.
It's the only house he knows, I think.
Whoa, careful, buddy. He's slipping. He's slipping and sliding.
But yeah, it's just weird that he puts the focus on Jasper
This
like he
song's too
does
loud
when like
and obnoxious.
other
I'm
people are
skipping this
like,
song.
"Hey, buddy, how you
I
doing?"
don't like this one.
And they kind of try to get back to the stream, but they're still like petting
There we go.
their
More
cat and
relaxing.
their dog or whatever, and just talking to him like you
Satan,
talk
good
to a
morning. Good to
person.
see you. How you
And I
doing,
think it's
Satan?
because
Does
he's
Jasper do any
with
tricks?
Jasper, it's
Yeah.
always just
He's a
another
cat.
chance to
Cats don't
bring
do
up
tricks. How
more
silly.
weird stuff.
Does he do things that we find cute and adorable? Of course. He's a cat. He does cute things all the time. Two silly questions. Does Jasper shed a lot? He sheds a moderate amount. Meaning, yes, there's hair in the house, but it's not giant clumps or, it's not out of
And I'm just
control.
like
If we don't brush
remembering
him enough
when
regularly, then it can get built up.
Pat
But as long as
from
we
Pat
brush him
Stares
every
at
once in a while, like every couple
introduced
weeks,
his
a good
little
brushing,
his funky
he's
little
okay. So, not
half
a huge deal.
paralyzed pug, and it
Although it
didn't
is just,
feel
it's
weird at
funny that,
all.
I'll
Even though
take
he
on
was
a nice
telling us
clean shirt
like
out of the closet, I'll put it on, I'll look down, there's cat hair on
that
it.
like
How the hell
the
did cat hair
pug
get on
was
my clean
like
shirt?
belonged to a
Who knows?
homeless lady that
Maybe when he was on the
died.
bed after being folded, he jumped on it or something. Who knows, right?
He's just talking
That's
about
just what
Jasper right
happened.
now.
Does he hairball a lot? No. He has a food that reduces hairballs because at one point he did have
but
a
he
lot of
told
hair
us that it
issues.
belonged
So
to
he doesn't hairball that much.
he had
Maybe
been
once a
the
month
former
he'll
pet of like
pack
a
up a
homeless lady in
hairball.
a tent that died, and they eventually found him in there, and he was deformed, so his back legs don't work, so he's got to sit in a little one of those little cool little wheelchairs for
Send him to
dogs.
school?
And it
Absolutely
didn't
not.
feel weird when he was explaining
Because he
it,
doesn't need to go to school.
and he carries him around in like a little. Yeah, Jasper's
So I'm
treated
glad
more
that
like
he
a
got to
prop.
be on stream 2 days in a
It
row. It's
is
been
like
so
it's
long since he
constant
has.
It's like a
I don't know
constant.
why.
We have to be
Like I
constantly
said,
reminded of
since I
what
set up the
Jasper's
studio,
role
the new
is as a
setup,
cat.
a couple
He's the
months
cat
ago,
you feel
he
sorry
basically
for
has been kind of
because
afraid to
he
come
was
over here.
abandoned and
You know what I mean?
declawed.
Like he'll be in here sometimes, but he's on the floor, or sometimes he won't come in here at all. I don't
But
know what
other
it is.
streamers just treat
But
their
you know what it
pet
is? I need to
as
get
a
a new
pet.
air freshener. Maybe the
Like
scent of the air freshener. Maybe he likes
Pat
it.
will
And it's
carry. I
attracting
can't
him to the
remember what
room. It
they
could be stuff
named
like
their
that.
little
A little
pug, but he
change could
carries him
actually
around in like a
change
little
the
baby
behavior of the
pouch
cat.
because he can't fucking walk.
This is the first time he's doing this. He's sniffing the
And
microphone over
like
here. First time he's doing this.
he's not sitting there
Let's see him
explaining
get
to
this
you like,
angle.
oh, my little baby's paralyzed, so he can't.
Oh, I don't have it set up.
You already
Darn.
know
I
the
was gonna
story,
say,
and if someone
let's
didn't
set up
know
the
the
angle
story,
here
they
so you
could
can
just
see him, but
ask, and
it's
you'd
not set
probably
up.
just say it. But he's not just like,
We don't have a
oh,
TV
here's my little
angle.
baby. I found him when they found him when he
Darn.
was paralyzed in the tent with
I
that
just slipped.
lady that was his owner.
He
No, he
slipped off
just
my leg.
holds him like a little
Jasper, it's
baby and
okay.
talks with
It's okay.
Wooly.
Don't be embarrassed. Ah, he clawed my pants. Man, he clawed my pants, and now I got a big hole in my pants. Seriously.
And I think that's
Oh,
part of why
Jasper.
it's
Let's see
weird
if you
when
hit
he
my
interacts
pants.
with Jasper,
Let's
because he's
flip.
constantly not. I know I'm going in circles now,
How did you
but
slip? What happened? Don't be embarrassed. Sometimes he gets embarrassed when he slips. Now he's a cat. He's like, I can't believe I slipped. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. You're welcome in here, buddy. Okay.
it's just weird.
Oh well. Well, there's a hole in my pants. Big deal. That's what clothes are for, to be worn, and to get worn out. It's all good. Okay. Oh, let's see here. We got a couple of tips already. We got a $3 tip here.
And I think it's the fact that every time
This person says, warning, this game is straight crack. Oh, this game is straight crack once it gets its claws into you. I'm almost 20 hours in. I can foresee another 100. Wow. Well, we'll see. Again,
but I
the
think
only
it's also the
card
fact
games
that
I've
every
ever
time
played,
Jasper
which you
comes
can
in,
argue,
he
I
has
guess
to
one
point him
you could
out, as
consider
opposed to everyone else who just lets their animal just
Hearthstone
exist.
100 years ago, although I have no idea if this game is anything like Hearthstone. Probably not, right? And then I played Balatro, and I love Balatro.
We
I
know.
would play Balatro all the time, but the audience didn't really like it that much. So I only
Also,
played it a
I
few
do
times,
remember
you know?
playing, even though I only played it for apparently 36 hours. I actually
I
thought I
just
had
received
more
a
hours in the first Slay the
$5.10
Spire
tip.
because I did play it a
Someone says,
lot.
what is your favorite Jasper memory?
Oh my god, we're still
Let's
talking
see
about
here.
the
Well,
cat.
first off,
Please stop. Are people psychically hearing about me complaining about how he talks about his cat? Because that's what it
there
feels
was
like.
big delay. I clicked it twice and it came through twice in a row. It was like monster delay there. I don't know what happened. Let's see here. Well, it's funny because you say Jasper memory. Like, there's no real memory. He's here every day. So I don't remember him. He's in my face every day.
What?
You know what I mean?
That's so weird.
There's so many awesome things about Jasper Kitty. The fact that
Like,
he's a very
what's my
lovable
favorite
cat.
memory of
He wants to
Hattie?
be with you all the time. He always wants to be involved in everything you're
Well,
up to.
when we
Like I
first
said, he's a very
bought
social
her
cat,
home,
right? He's
she
not one of these
peed
cats
on my
that just goes off
husband's
and does his
chest.
own
That was
thing
very
and
funny.
ignores you. He wants to be in the thick of things. He wants to be like the life of the party. He always wants
I
to
have
snuggle.
pictures
He
of
wants a
her
pet.
of when
He's very
I
active.
gave her
Zoom around
my
the house with his
coyote
zoomies and
Plus, she just
just
to
a
have
lot
like
of
a
good
little
stuff.
buddy
You
to
know,
play
purrs
with,
a
and I have
lot, loves
pictures of
pets,
her
scratches.
laid down next to him, and she was just so
in
tiny.
general, he's been a very positive influence on our life. So there's no particular moment.
The
There's a
first
million
time I
moments a
heard
day
her
that are cute
yawn
with him.
because it was so
Seriously.
squeaky. The first time she went outside and she tripped
Okay.
down the stairs, but now she's a
Let's see
big
here.
girl
Lance
and she just
Catamaran with
jumps
our
down the
first
stairs like it's nothing.
sub of the day on Kick. Thank you to Lance. I appreciate that.
Those are my favorite memories, I think.
Notably, today is Tuesday, and you know what that means. Tuesday is the last day of the week that Kick counts income
Oh yeah,
for
it's
the week.
Tuesday. Please give me your
Anyone
money.
who contributes to the streams today, you help me out a lot.
Hey neighbors,
because I will actually get paid for it today. Not today, but later this week. So if you're watching on Kick today, please, let's get some support. Let's get kicks and subs on Kick today. Let's rally and get support
Wait, hold on.
Kick. Very good.
No.
Okay.
Whose game is this from? It's not. I gotta. Beyond the Doors? Okay.
Let's see here. Rabadoom says you'd be surprised.
Oh
how
yeah,
easy
I
it
think
is to
this
get
game
into
is
Slay
in
the
early
Spire. All right,
access
I'm
now.
excited to
I
try
haven't
it. I
gotten it
really
yet
am.
because
I hope
I'm
it's
a
good.
big baby who can't play scary games, but I would like to play
Game
it.
Boy says, what do you think your final stream ever would look like? Will you do anything special? Game Boy, if I have anything to do with it, my final stream is decades away, man. I'm not thinking about my final stream. Here's what
We're gonna be at this for another 60 years.
My life, to plan
well, that might
ahead
be too many,
any significant amount of time, meaning like
40
years
maybe?
out, is folly.
35?
It's a big mistake. Here's why. Things tend to change all the time, and you can't really plan for them. Like, for example, when I started on YouTube, if you had ever told me that I'd be a full-time live streamer, I would have laughed at you.
Yeah, we know.
When I first started on YouTube, if you had ever told me that I would have done it for a living, I would have laughed at you. Okay? At one point, if you would have told me that I would have been doing
in the game
incredibly
now?
well for
I haven't
myself
played it yet.
to the point
I've
where
been too scared.
my life would turn around, I'd have an insanely good setup, I'd be able to plan for things like actually going on a trip with my wife and stuff like that, I also would have laughed at you because there was points where it looked like things were never going to get good for me, and I was just going to be basically stuck financially in a horrible place forever. You know what I mean? Life
Things only feel like they last
like
forever because that is as far as you can
that
see
I tried to
in your
plan
head.
out, what do you want to do
Nothing ever
this? What do you
lasts
want to do
forever.
that? You can't. Because so many things change, so many
Or
factors
something like that.
move, particularly for someone like me whose life is online, a content creator. You know, you got to be moving with the times, adjusting. In 5 years'
it's
time,
only $9.
the entire climate of online content
I don't have enough money in my thing.
And I may have to be doing different stuff again. I may have to abandon games and do different kinds of content. You know, who knows? You just don't know. So I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. You know, I want to tell you this. I want to stream for as long as I possibly can because I love it. If it
Sure
means
you
that I
do.
could
Sure,
stream
Jared.
at the end of my life, just to share some wisdom, just to hang out with an audience and have a social time and enjoy life together, I would like to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I mean, that would be pretty cool to say, damn, this guy's been streaming since he was in his, late 20s, and he did it his whole life, and he has an insane body of work on the internet that you can enjoy at any time, forever. It would be pretty darn cool, I think. So let's see how it goes. But no, I'm not really thinking about, super long term. What would my last stream want to be? I don't even want to think about that. I think that's years and years and years, decades away. Why would I be planning for that now when I'm only 43 years old, right? Okay.
So much where it is easy, your brain.
Cool. Stanley Steamer just did 100 kicks. That's our first kicks of the day. Thank you, Stanley. Appreciate
Thanks.
that.
Now I won't be broke on the weekends.
Cool. I will say this. If you're here today to see me try out Slay the Spire 2, if you like this game already and you want to see me play it more,
Please support me.
engage and support the stream today. I want to do more unique stuff like this year. This is my goal in 2026. Play a bigger variety of games. Play games that normally I would have just skipped, right? That's my whole mentality this year, is to try to expose myself to as much of the gaming landscape as possible, so I have a big picture idea of what's really going on this year.
You don't have any whimsy in your soul, or what's left of your soul.
You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of the cooler,
but I do need to know that people want it. You know, so please,
like
let's have a great stream today.
Indie games that we probably suggest you be like,
like
this is weird.
Comments. Let's get support on the stream. Let's go. King of the Void says, my biggest tip for today, put your mouse over the enemies. It'll say if they have special abilities on them. It makes a huge difference, okay?
Guys, come on.
What I'm to understand, Slay the Spire is unique because it's a turn-based RPG, but it uses cards.
Yeah.
So unlike, say, Dragon Quest, where, okay, here's your party, you can attack.
What does this have to do with what the guy just said?
You can cast a magic spell. In this case, you just have a deck. And whatever you draw, that's what you can do. Correct?
Yes.
So there's an RNG element to it, which is kind of interesting, but would probably make it way more challenging, right? Hold on.
A little bit. I'm not sure what that had to do. You could have just said, hey, thanks for the tip. Why did you say any of that?
Heavy one, too. Hoi. So anyway, yeah, if it has that RNG element to it, where you're not fully in control all the time, that could definitely add an interesting twist that would make the game fun and different. So I guess we'll see today.
Why did you just not comprehend what he said? So you just said a thing?
Basically, you do different runs and you're trying to survive as long as you can, right?
Yeah, you gotta get to the top of you gotta get to the top of your prime.
I'm sorry if I got germs all over you. That's pretty remarkable. I did it over the internet. Okay. Someone tipped the buck, says, do you ever see yourself as officially retiring and having your golden years free of work and streaming?
No, because he doesn't save money for retirement.
Well, it could happen, but again, it's like I've said. Think of it this way, okay? Right now,
so even if he wanted to retire,
6 days a week,
he can't because he doesn't have any
I stream 5 days a week, and each day that I stream about 8 hours, okay, roughly. Some days it's less, some days it's more. It depends on what's going on, okay? That's a full work schedule for anyone. You know, it's like any job, that would be considered a full work schedule. You know, as I get older, would I like to cut back on that? Sure. I'd like to have more time to spend with my family, my wife,
my mom,
and
my
do more
wife.
Things that are personal offline. I'm working toward that. Things are getting good to the point where maybe, yes, that can actually happen.
Are you saving up for retirement, sir?
Even though I work a lot,
do you have
I love my work.
any growing interest with any kind of accounts that will help
love being
with
here
that?
every day. This,
I think
to
that's
me,
how
just sitting here
works.
chilling with you guys right now, there's
I need to
zero
open
stress.
up the savings account myself.
Zero stress. There is stress involved with the job, having to moderate and take care of nonsense trolls, having to worry that, you know, you
there's
want
no
to have
stress.
every stream be successful in some
I'm
way when it
just
comes
sitting
to
here
engagement
dueling
and
a
support.
pretty
You gotta
guy,
motivate towards
watching
those goals.
a man
You
whine
need to have
about
it be a
his
successful
life.
business, right? So that's always
We're
something in
essentially
my
doing
mind.
the same thing, and
depending on what kind of a game I'm playing. Some
not
games can be
stressful.
very stressful.
It might
Playing
feel
Street
like
Fighter,
that when you
that's
start
stressful.
because it's a new
Okay,
thing
playing
you've
a
never
game
done
that's like
before.
a
So
difficult game, pretty
but that's
stressful.
more from just
Some
being
games are
like,
not
oh, a new
stressful at
thing.
all.
Hope
Okay?
I don't mess up the new thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try real hard.
Part, this is
but
incredibly
it's
fun.
not
And
stressful.
because of that, you say, well, will I ever fully retire? Why? If I have fun sitting on stream with an interactive audience, why would I ever want to cut that completely out of my life? Right? I'm not saying that I want to work full time for the rest of my life till the day I die, but I'm saying, hey,
you're gonna have to though if you don't get your shit
if
together.
I'm enjoying it, why would I ever want to cut that enjoyment out of my life? You know? I've even told you guys, if I ever were somehow to break out and become a big time rich guy, what if I won the lotto right now and now I have hundreds of millions of dollars? I would still stream. I want to make that abundantly clear. I would still stream.
I don't
Even
know
if
about that
I would
one,
probably
Jam.
demonetize everything, Or I would say all
I don't
proceeds
know
go to
about that
charity.
one either,
Like I
Jan.
would just say any money I make on a stream goes right to charity. Okay?
No.
Because I love it. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to have a good time. That's what it's all about. It's not just about, oh, I'm here to make a paycheck. If the paycheck wasn't a factor, it'd be even more fun to be here. Seriously. I don't. Is it my job? Yes. Do I take it seriously? Yes. But it's probably the most, fun, loose job ever.
Loose job. Loose job.
All right. This
That sounds
person
like.
who I banned the other day on Kick is saying that they're going to behave if I unban them. I'm going to unban them, and the moment that they act up, I'm going to instantly ban them again, and then I'm never
Okay.
going to unban them ever again.
That I can't believe, Jan.
So let's see if they can actually be a person of their word. Because they've been asking for 2 days to be unbanned, so now they just promised me that they're going to behave. We'll see what happens. Yeah, right.
2 days, jeez. Go outside.
Okay. Can we kick off today with the banana song? You want me to be honest? I don't even remember it again. Because now we haven't talked about it in a couple of weeks.
Well, okay, so don't worry about it.
Okay, I think I remember it. You see how hard? I don't think about it.
Yeah,
I don't think about it. I don't
so
remember. You guys remember it because you sat there playing the clip over and over for like 5 years, right? For me, it's something I've heard a few times. I don't remember it. It's not even notable to me.
yeah, we know. You tell us this all the time. You could just not sing it.
What's up, MVL Roy? How are you, man?
The reason we all remember it is because Meerkat put it
Bongo.
behind a catchy beat.
Banana song. Time for the banana song. I want banana, tasty banana. See, I forgot it already.
Oh, be careful, someone's
I
gonna
totally
put that to a
forgot
beat
it.
too.
I want banana.
I will mute
Oh,
this stream.
the tasty
And then
banana.
I will obliterate you in
Put
every
banana in
timeline.
my mouth. Squeeze the peel, in comes the nana. Yeah. Oh, banana. All right, there you go. You got your banana fix for today. Very nice. Release the banana files, says 6 Hybrid. Phil, we know you've been hiding those banana files all these years. Stanley Steamer just did another 100 kicks and another 100 kicks. Thank you, Stanley. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Well, I played Blasphemous someday. We did. It never stuck, though. I think I bought it and we played it during a marathon, but we never went back to it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember him doing
Like,
that.
honestly,
It real
I
bad.
feel like what I would want to
So
do,
what else
we're
is
going to
new?
beat Hollow Knight tomorrow.
Maybe.
Tomorrow. We're going to beat Hollow Knight tomorrow, okay? I think if we were to do another Metroidvania, okay, I want to do Symphony of the Night. The one that kind of started it all, the one that created the hybrid Castlevania Metroid.
Oh, this is just gonna make people upset.
You know, I never played it, right? I only played it when it was Xbox 360 had first come out, and they started releasing all these games digitally for Xbox 360 Arcade. I got it, and I only played through the first half of the game. That was it. I never beat it. I want to play Symphony of the Night. It's like the originator. Why don't I want to play the original and best? It's kind of like when people say to me, what's your favorite survival horror game? Boy, that was just a jumble of words. Let's try that again. What's your favorite survival horror game? Resident Evil 1. Why? It's the one that started it all. It's the one that actually put that genre on the map. That's my favorite forever. So the next one I play, I want to do Symphony of the Night. Okay? I hope people would be down for that. I'm not saying I'm doing it right away. I'm saying that's the next Metroidvania I really want to play. Like, I actually want to get that experience under my belt so I have that frame of reference for all future Metroidvania games that I play.
So
Okay?
does that mean? Well, no, because he doesn't. His favorite Final Fantasy is like 6, I think. It's just a
Okay.
weird.
Let's see
I mean,
here.
I don't know. Saying that something's your favorite because
Let's
it
see here.
started it all is. It feels like a non-committal kind of
Darth Fig
response
asked,
to
are you
the
still planning
question.
on playing Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green? Well, let's be honest here. I
What?
was never planning on doing that.
What?
Okay? I
Uh,
said it's a possibility of something to do because we need games for the rotation. I'm still considering it. Yes, I am. I am still considering it that I will do it. Okay? So let's see what happens. I will, possibly do that. We'll see. Rose Diamond says, is there less stress on Dragon Quest doing super well later this week because other streams have been going successfully? Yes. Now, here's the thing. I still want it to be successfully. I still want it to be successfully. Boy, I'm really jumbling
Jesus
my words
Christ,
today.
man.
I still
You
want it to be
good?
successful. I still want to get an audience for it. I still want to have people support it. I want people to like JRPGs and my content because I love JRPGs. So I want them to be viable. You understand? I want them to be a part of my content. But I need people to actually be here for them. And that's the challenge I'm having right now. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get people to show up for Dragon Quest. But yes, it does take a lot of the pressure off for the fact that, hey, I've had some great streams already this week. There hasn't been many problems, right? So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Game Boy, I have absolutely no idea what you just said. I don't understand a word you just said, so I don't even know what it means. King Michael, what's up? Good morning. Good to see ya. And it looks like Transgender Asian has gifted 5 subs to the community over on Kick.
Oh.
So let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you so much for that support.
Oh, that Emma Heard's turd guy
Nice
from
early support
from
for the stream is always appreciated. Thank you so much.
something Wong 69 that I saw in a screenshot in a screenshot.
Why do you think
there.
people don't find it entertaining when you play JRPGs and don't support? Huh?
It's not.
What do you mean?
There's
Pokemon
a lot of
enthusiastic?
downtime in JRPGs, and you're
Pokemon
just
enthusiastic. Let me put it
not
this
good at
Alright?
filling it
way. I play
because
Hollow Knight. People show up, engage, and support.
you're boring.
I play Street Fighter. People show up,
And you're
engage,
boring
and support.
because you
I
don't
sit
do
here and hang out
anything
talking
outside
to
of
you.
this.
People
You have
show
no
up,
other
engage,
hobbies or
and support.
interests.
I do a random indies night. People show up, engage, and support. I play Dragon Quest 7. Not a lot of people show up. Not a lot of people engage. Not a lot of people support.
I need to really solve
There's a direct correlation, right? If everything else I'm doing is working, but when I play the JRPG, it doesn't, there's a correlation there. And this is not a one-time thing. This is not a two-time thing. This is literally every time that I play this kind of game. Like every single time.
Yeah, it's
all right?
because you don't know how to fill
There's
the time.
definitely a disconnect
You get caught
with
up
my
in.
enjoyment of games.
You should really
and the
grind
styles
off
of games
screen.
that
That
I
way you
like
can keep the
and the
story
style
going.
that in general my audience likes. Okay? There just is. And I think I have to accept that, but I am hoping with the fact that I am still toughing through and playing the games, even if they're not doing that well, that I will eventually recruit people to the JRPG side.
Recruit people?
Does that make sense? I want more people to enjoy what I like because I want to be able to play what I like more often. But I can't if people don't also like it. I'm a streamer. My job is to entertain an audience. I'm not just here to play a game for myself. I'm here to entertain you. So I have to do things that you're going to be here for and hang out and watch and enjoy and support. I have to do those things or else I will never be successful, right?
But you already said you were. So which is it? Also, doesn't understand that not
King of the Void
every.
says it's not just you. JRPGs tend to get lower viewership across Twitch in general for reasons I stated above. I'm not surprised to hear that, honestly.
Like, unless you're just absolutely pulling in thousands of people to watch you every stream, some of them are just gonna be lower in numbers.
Toasty says JRPGs are actually some of your most entertaining playthroughs because you like them so much. I know. Like, for example, I'm playing Dragon Quest. I'm literally fully narrating the game, reading all the dialogue that's not
You're also
being
not
spoken
good
by
at
the voice actors,
acting,
right?
so it's also
I'm
off-putting. You
narrating
really
the
shouldn't do
combat.
that.
I get into it. I like it. I don't get it. I don't know why people just, yeah.
But yeah, it's
I
mostly.
feel like modern audiences, sadly,
It's
have
just because
almost
you're boring.
how can I say? It's babied isn't the word, but I feel like modern game development has gone a certain route to hop on certain trends. Because I just talked about this yesterday during the Dragon Quest stream. Even Final Fantasy, the franchise that really kind of innovated turn-based RPGs along with Dragon Quest, because I say those are the two, right? Final Fantasy isn't turn-based anymore. The recent Final Fantasies are all action-based button mashing. They are. Both Final Fantasy VII Remake, trilogy, as well as Final Fantasy 15, 16, they're button mashers. There's no turn-based strategy to it at all. They've removed the element that made it unique and gave it its identity because they felt, modern audiences don't want that. So when you're being told literally by game developers this isn't good anymore, it's hard for people to appreciate it, right? It's a
I don't
damned
think
miracle.
they didn't
that a
tell anyone it
game
wasn't
like
good
Expedition
anymore. They just
33
wanted to go a
did so
different
well
direction
last
with
year
it.
because it's turn-based.
There are still games
and
that
you
come
have
out
been
that are
told and
turn-based.
conditioned by game development that turn-based is awful and boring. It's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not. More strategic, turn-based, slow-paced. I love that kind of combat. It allows you to think. It allows the combat to become more complex. When everything's action-based, you just have to mash. Like, I'll give you an example. Old school Pokemon games versus Pokemon Legends ZA. Old school Pokemon games being
I'm very
turn-based,
tempted
you
to
can
go
actually
make
use
a
status
bowl of
effects
cereal.
and or those kind of like over time effects very effectively.
Because
You
I'm
can say,
hungry.
okay, turn 1,
Why
I'll
else
use
would I want to make a
blind.
bowl of
Turn
cereal?
2, poison. Turn 3, I'll hit them hard. Then I'll tag out to my other Pokemon. When you're playing Pokemon Legends ZA, it's all 100% action focused. You can't even think for a quarter of a second on anything you're doing. So the moment your Pokemon comes in, mash, do the attack that's the most powerful. Keep mashing. Oh, next, mash a other powerful attack. Mash the other powerful attack. That's all you can do. There's no strategy to it. There's no intelligence to it. It takes away a whole element of something that makes the game good. I hate that. I hate that they've actually removed it from Pokemon. Now, will the next Pokemon be the same? I hope not. But it seems like that's what they're going toward. They're going towards less intelligence, less thought,
intelligent.
more button mashing for the masses because the masses are dumb and the masses can't think. So instead, just make it that you go like
Phil,
this,
you're
right?
part of the
Make every game Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts.
No, please don't. Some of us actually want to use our brain cells when we play video games. We don't want to have everything done for us. We don't want to have everything be a quick button push. You know how also what is suffering from this? Fighting games. Fighting games used to be very complex inputs, timing. Now it's just everyone can do every single thing in every fighting game because they dumbed them down that there's no skill anymore. So every moron could just do duh and do giant combos and stuff. That's dumb.
Yeah, but
You're
you don't
making the
have
human
to.
populace stupider by making everything so goddamn easy.
You don't have to
want
do
There's
that
supposed to be
though.
an element of challenge to video games. Why have you removed it?
Especially
Hell,
for
I'll even
people who
say
have never
Resident Evil Requiem. For all the things that it did right,
played
it
a
was too
fighting game
easy.
before in the Lore of the
I wanted it to
Scooby
be
era
more
because
challenging.
over and over again
Why did I go through the
we hear
game
that
and
people
basically
don't get into
one-shot
fighting games
every
because
boss?
they think they're difficult.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't one-shot every boss. Now, the game
So
should
you
have
make it
good
easier
checkpoints,
to
so
get
if you die, you can
into,
do the boss over. But
and
why did I
then
one-shot everything?
you start
It should have
learning
been more
a lot
challenging
more
than that.
combos and
I
things
just don't
like
get
that.
it. Omega Sauce, thank you so much for a gifted sub. It looks like Omega Sauce had been gifted a sub by Lance, so Omega Sauce paid it forward and just gifted a sub on Kick. Thank you, Omega Sauce. I appreciate that. Well, that's the thing. Turkey-infused pasta says, then play it on Insanity. No one wants to see me play it again. I would have played it on the harder difficulty first. I did so with Resident Evil 4 Remake. I did so with Resident Evil 3 and 2 Remake, right? But they didn't let you this time. They made you play the easier mode first with almost no challenge. And now I don't want to play it a second time. No one wants to see me play the same game again. That sucks. They should have let you do it right from the beginning.
He doesn't play games off stream, so
Slay
yeah,
the
he's
Spire
not
2 is
gonna
the
do it.
king of slow turn-based RPGs right now. This is the exact kind of game I'm asking for. All right. Let's go. Let's see how it turns out today. Hopefully we plan, we strategize. I got to learn. Of course, I have to learn how this works. A card-based RPG. I don't really understand it yet. We'll see. I hope it's
It's
something unique and interesting and take some thought. That's what I want.
okay.
Okay, guys, let's just do this and get this out of the way.
What?
All right? You ready for what we're about to do? Because it is Mario Day. It's March 10th. It's Mario Day.
You don't have to do
Let's
this.
just
You don't
do
even have
this.
to acknowledge
All
this.
right?
I always
Let's just
forget
get
that
the
Mario
pain.
Day is a thing.
Let's pull the knife out.
Pull the knife out. You mean rip the
Okay.
Band-Aid off?
I think you know what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see.
Trying to figure out how to draw
Let's
his
watch the
nose.
Super Mario Galaxy final trailer.
I might just be doing it the wrong way, like from the wrong angle. I keep thinking it's like from below, but
All
I
right,
don't
here
really
we go.
think that's right.
There's a huge universe out there.
Alright, let's see what this trailer is. Oh, it's pretty.
With a lot of
Okay.
galaxies.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
We gotta get everyone out of here. Go, go, go. Mamma mia.
Well, they are in a galaxy.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
Ooh.
So far,
What?
that's not so bad.
Okay.
So far. Okay. But
What?
isn't this technically melding the plots of Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, that's probably what they
Because
want to
wasn't
do.
Bowser
There's a
Jr. from
lot of
Mario
Mario
Sunshine
games and
originally?
not enough time in the.
I think.
There's a lot of
Right?
Mario
I'm not getting
games.
that wrong,
Some
am
of
I? I'm
them
pretty
are
sure.
probably similar in plot, so just mush them all together.
My Koopas! Your king has returned! Long live the king!
Uh-oh.
The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
Oh no! Everyone calm down.
Toad, pack our things.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, princess, you're going to regret that.
So it's not even just Super Mario Galaxy, it's actually Super Mario Odyssey 2. It has the T-Rex. So do you see what I'm saying about this? This is not Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is Super Mario 2, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Odyssey. It's
What?
called Super Mario Pop Culture Slop. They crushed it all together into one movie. It won't make any sense whatsoever. If
It
you're a fan of
will-
Mario, you'll have nostalgia feelies because, oh, look, the thing from that game that I played is in it. But it's not actually anything significant or even coherent. Really?
How
Like, honestly,
though?
it's just not.
Like
It's just
the
like the first
reason that
movie.
they were able to put them all together in the movie is because they're probably just similar stories.
And then they have the stupid Mario theme here, like that matters. Like that'll play into the movie in some way. No, it won't. It's just it's nostalgia slop.
Hello, maggots.
Hey, it's that little guy. Get
I
your
think it's
tickets
funny. It's
now.
coming out April 1st. Like it's an April Fool's joke that the movie is bad, right? No, it is. It actually is. It's not that. It's not supposed to be a joke. It actually is bad. You know. So yeah, it's lame. I'm sorry. Like, let me put it this way: visually, it looks good, just like the first movie. Visually, it
I'm
was
just-
appealing. because the
Well,
graphics
no, I know
of
what
the,
he
the,
wants.
the
He
CGI
wants
now
like
are crazy good, right? But outside
he
of that, you literally
he
have
doesn't
what 30 to
understand that
40
people can
years
have
of Mario games
like
that you could have
creative
systematically made
interpretations of
into a
things,
universe that made sense
or
with a
ask
narrative that
himself,
made sense, and
"Hey,
instead you just
what if
decided
we put these
crush
two
it all
stories
together
together?"
to make an amalgamation of slop that doesn't mean anything, but it's flashy
I
and the
mean,
kids would
like,
want to see it.
why would you put out? I mean,
Yeah,
I guess they
bad.
already do that, but why would you put out
Because again, it's
your
something that, my
Mario
whole life has been a
movies
part of
that
my
are
life, video games and
essentially all the
Mario,
same,
and the
but
fact
with
that
the
basically
characters
no
swapped out?
attention
When
or
you can
care to
just put all
detail
those
or
stories
anything is being
together
given to that. Instead,
as
it's
one
just
grand
another piece of
story.
garbage to be pooped out of Hollywood
And maybe it's
for
called
kids
Mario
to say,
Galaxy
ooh,
because
and
all of those stories are in it.
buy me merch and shit off of it. It's crap. Yeah. Sad. Because, they could have done so much. And instead, they're just doing so fucking little with zero effort. So, anyway.
Yes, animation
Yeah,
takes
I hate
zero
it.
effort.
Soulless slop.
But he wants
Oh,
this
let's see
weird
here.
one-to-one copy of things. Like the first Mario movie could only be a reference, could only show things from the first Mario game because it's the first movie.
Get rid of all these idiots. Okay.
But like, why should it though?
No, I mean, Bookworm, you're right, but that's where they've gone wrong. He says, well, I doubt that's made for us guys over 40. The movie's made for kids. Why?
Because
it's supposed to be
at the end of the day,
generational,
it's about a
meaning
plumber
it's
and a
supposed to be something
princess
that appeals to everyone, right? It's
saving
Mario.
a
Mario
made-up
is for kids.
kingdom. It
Mario's for
sounds like a
adults.
fairy
Mario's for
tale,
everyone
and
in
kids
between.
love fairy
It's
tales.
supposed to be kind of a
So why
universal
wouldn't you
appeal,
aim
is
it
it
at
not?
kids?
At least that's my feeling. It's supposed to be universally appealing. Instead, it's just for the kids now. Why? Why can't it appeal to everyone? Why can't it actually be a good movie for kids to watch, but for those who've had Mario as part of their lives for 40 freaking years, right? Why can't it also be good for them?
It is.
Because
If the
that's too hard
story's
to
good
do?
and if it makes a
I
nod
guess
to
so.
things that
I
adults
guess
will
it's too hard to
understand,
make something that actually
and
is
the adults
culturally
are like, "Oh,
relevant
I
for
get
everyone.
that."
Instead,
It
just
can
go the
be for
easy
both
route and
kids
just
and adults.
make some slop. I guess it's what it is. It's kind of like if you're a creator, you could either make creative, meaningful content, or you could just react to shit all day, right?
You
See, like
just
the
reacted
slop.
to the
You make
video.
easy mode slop. It makes you money. It's easy to produce. Yeah, don't work. Just react to nonsense, be a drama idiot, and make a lot of money. Yeah, I get it. That's also what I'm against too. So I guess that's why
You
I don't
do
like
that
the Super Mario
though.
Bros.
You
movies. There you go.
What was that drama thing you did for about LTG a few weeks ago? What was that then? Please just start the game.
Oh, I disagree. Lalafell says the movie works fine for adults. Did you see the first movie? It
Yeah,
was
it did.
so bad. Like, I was so fucking bored.
You weren't paying
Most of the
attention
movie.
then.
Every time you think something cool is going to happen, oh, wait, they're starting to play the theme from Mario 3 out of nowhere. I wonder if something's about to happen that'll tie in Mario 3 to... No.
Yeah,
just
see,
played it as
that's what he
background music,
wants.
so if
He
you know
wants
Mario 3, you'd be
everything.
like,
He
ooh,
wants
I
a
recognize that track, and
one-to-one
it has no meaning whatsoever. It's a waste of your fucking time.
sort of
And then all
thing,
of a sudden,
as
they would cram
opposed
in
to
a bunch of
it
shit that makes no sense.
like
Why is Mario Kart in
being
it?
a
Why is the
clever
Donkey Kong
amalgamation
world in
of
this? What?
things,
Huh? The fuck is going on?
which can work if you
Don't worry
understand
about
the
that.
source
Is it
material.
flashy? Is it pretty? Well, yeah, it is. Well, then just keep watching. And keep your mouth shut. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to watch. Oh. Got it.
And yeah, sometimes that letting a creator like get out of control with stuff can equate to something
I
just
disagree.
being like, this is crap.
Someone just said, well, it's better than
But
making 5 separate Mario movies. No, it's not. If you're making an intelligent narrative that goes over 5 movies and they all make sense and they lead into each other in a coherent plot that is
maybe they don't want to make
intelligent,
5 different
I like
Mario
that
movies.
more than slop. Okay, I'll give you an example. In the 1990s, there were 2 cartoons that came out for Sonic the Hedgehog. There was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was Kitty Slop, and then there was Sonic SATAM, Saturday Morning. Okay? The reason that everyone liked Saturday Morning was because it was an ongoing narrative. It had serious themes. The story developed over time.
And
If
it's
you missed an
Sat
episode, you
AM.
actually
It's
didn't know
not.
what was
You
going
don't
on
call
in the
it.
next episode because you missed a part of the story. It was like reading an ongoing comic book narrative that you wanted to follow each episode, each issue. You didn't want to miss one. It was actually meaningful content written for intelligent people. Okay?
God, he's
Sonic
so hung up.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was literally like Looney Tunes. Every episode meant nothing. It was complete slop. It was just slapstick jokes and garbage. You could miss an episode, come back, you miss nothing because everything's a full reboot reset. Okay? That's what
Yeah,
they're making now for kids. Just brainless trash. Nothing that makes them think, care,
there's
feel.
entire cable
Just,
channels
sparkly,
dedicated to
look,
teaching kids how to think.
The kids are going to be fucking stunted. These kids are not going to know how to feel, how to think,
don't
do
have
anything
kids
for themselves
anyway,
because they're watching
but-
this garbage. They're playing this garbage. Their whole life is easy mode garbage. They're going
God,
to be dumb
he's
as
being
rocks.
such an old man screaming at a tree.
Why are we
Screaming
feeding our
at
kids
not a
the
tree,
rocks?
a cloud.
No, there's no fucking irony here, you stupid fucking dunce. The reason that I'm different from other creators is because I don't put out fucking slop. And the sooner you realize that,
Oh,
the sooner you'll actually fucking be intelligent for once. But the thing is, you're a mouth drooler, and you say dumb shit like that.
you just did a react video, a react segment, and you've done drum. He's I can't imagine just living in.
Why am I so angry about Mario lore but not Fallout? Because the Fallout lore continues the story of Fallout. The reason people don't like the Fallout TV show is because the people writing the show have chosen outcomes for character arcs that they don't like. They don't like that Mr. House turned out this way, that the Legion turned out this way, that the NCR turned out this way. They're upset. They always imagined in their heads through fan service that the plot would have gone somewhere different. Well, the show's continuing the plot. You don't like that, you have a right to disagree. That doesn't mean the show is bad. That is reimagining the existing plot of Mario in a slop-like garbage fashion. It's literally stomping on the fucking stuff that you grew up with. And the problem is the people in charge, who are in charge of Nintendo, are actually saying, so this now makes this relevant for a new generation. Now a new generation
Well,
will
yeah, it
understand Mario.
introduces
No, they
essen-
won't. Not if they're watching that.
It introduces
fucking
all
ruined
of the
it.
highlights
So they're gonna
in
think
like a
that's Mario.
digestible
They're not
form.
gonna know
Because it's
that
like
Wart is from
either
Mario 2 and that's
make
a unique
a
game that
movie
plays
for
different
every
from the rest
fucking
of the
Mario game,
franchise. And why?
or
They're
try
not
to
gonna know
find a
that
way to
Bowser
tell
Jr. was
those
from,
stories all at
Mario
the same
Sunshine
time
and
in
he had
like
the
one
paintbrush
movie.
with him and that was part
And
of
if you
that game.
take your
They're
time
not
with
gonna
it and
understand
you're
that Mario Galaxy was the one about the Lumas and they won't play any of the games. They'll think it's all one fucking thing because you made it that way in a movie for morons. But again, you have to be intelligent to understand the distinction between the Fallout show and the Mario
You have to
slop,
be
But
intelligent.
you're not intelligent, which is why
and
you're asking me
no,
the
they're not
question.
gonna. The movies kind of are serving basically like a gateway to look at all of these amazing things that Mario is doing. He does this kind of stuff in the games too. You should check out all the games. Maybe I should just make this bold.
Genuinely, who cares? Well, obviously people do because they wanted me to react to that. They asked me to react to that. Distinctly, I was asked today to react to that clip, and that's why. By the way, it's going to demonetize the video, so if you're watching this video on YouTube, any ads you see on
Anyway,
it aren't
please
mine.
pay me.
Nintendo's making all the revenue on this video. Yeah, they already claimed, because they claimed the stream. I'm serious. They claimed the stream, said, oh, you're watching someone else's content. Turn it off right now. So there you go.
Trying to figure out how I want to make, because this. Cut this off. What I could do.
Does it matter if a new audience doesn't know where things come from? Yes, it does actually. Right now, there's an entire generation of people who think that the Transformers are just a bunch of slop CGI movies. They don't even know that Transformers actually started out as like a Japanese-style manga, and then it turned into an American cartoon, and then there was a toy series behind it.
If they
They
get
don't know
more
anything.
interested in
They
it,
actually legit just think that it's a bunch of shitty microwave
then they'll
movies.
probably just find
That's
out.
sad. What was the point of that? Oh, to make money. Oh, so because you made money, you ruined something. Good for you. Oh, I don't believe in that. I think that's fucked up. I really do. Shia LaBeouf started Transformers. There you go. You're right. It was Shia LaBeouf and his grand determination and genius.
Or hopefully
thought
they'll
of the
meet someone
Transformers
that's like,
franchise.
oh, you like the Transformer movies? Did you know that there's a whole universe of this shit? Here, let me show you. And then they get into the
Thoughts
cartoons
on
and
the
the
90s
comics.
Mario movie? I mean, it was an atrocious abortion, right? It really was.
Please
But
don't
it's just,
say
it's
that.
one of those movies that it's so bad it's good. Like, I would watch the Mario movie and enjoy it just on the sake that you know it's a horrible movie, just like the Street Fighter movie from the 90s. Same thing. Like, you know it's bad, but you can't help enjoying watching it. You get entertainment factor out of it being bad. Thank you, Bookworm, for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support on the YouTube side of things.
Get him out of here.
Hot Fire, it's a good question, but I'm going to answer it in a way you're not going to like. He says, serious question. Don't you think using modern adaptations opens the door for them to discover old stuff rather than just hoping to find
Yes.
it? No.
Why not?
Why? Because the modern adaptations, sadly, replace the old stuff.
No, they don't.
How many movies come out that are remakes of the original, and you had no idea there was an original? And you never will. Yeah, because that new modern movie is the replacement for the original, so you have no clue
No,
that
it's
the
not a
original ever
replacement.
existed, okay? The head of Nintendo outright said, we're making these movies to become culturally relevant as the representations of our IP for a modern era, meaning he wants the movies to replace the originals.
No, he
'cause
doesn't.
They can't monetize the originals anymore. I'm serious. This is what the guy said. He's basically said, you can't really sell the Mario Brothers games anymore from back in the day. No one's going to buy Mario 1 on NES. So instead, we'll sell the movie. That's what he said. He said, that's the replacement. Well, I want you to think about that. Today, Street Fighter 6 is the easiest fighting game on the fucking planet to play. It's literally a simpleton's game. Anyone within 20 minutes of playing and watching a video can probably do a giant combo in the game. It has almost no skill whatsoever to execute anything in the game. Everything is easy mode shit. Okay?
Why is that bad?
Do you think that a person commonly right now who just jumped in and started playing Street Fighter 6 is going to say, oh, I just discovered Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I can't wait to go play it. No. They don't even know it exists. And they never will. The community doesn't talk about it.
Because that game is from forever ago.
Instead,
But
all we want to
that
talk about is
doesn't.
Street Fighter 6. Why? Because that's what brings in the views. That's what brings in the money. That's what everyone talks about. Because it's
Also,
profitable,
apparently, Turbo
because it's popular,
sucked.
because it's
No
hype.
one wants to play it
So
anymore
no
anyway.
one talks about the original good shit when you replace it with slop. The slop becomes what's representative of the IP then. And that's what's happened with almost everything in our lives, is that a modern slop version that's easily marketable and monetizable has replaced the original good work. The art is being lost to the monetized garbage. And even worse than that, now we've got AI in the mix. And AI
You use
could
AI all the
generate
damn
half
time.
the shit. So now can you imagine what's going to happen in the next 10 years when they start to make the new movies, the new games, and AI just generates half of it? How bad that's going to fucking be? So now you'll never know the originals ever existed. King Michael, I don't know what you mean. Is Ferbs here? Is this, first of all, is this really King Michael? Yes, it is. Ferbs, King Michael is saying he was trying to say hello to you. But I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea. No, my donation animations are not AI generated. What are you talking about? No, they're not. These are actual sprites from the games. The original works. These are not AI generated. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, that's my opinion. You can disagree, that's fine. That's the beauty of it, is that in life people can agree to disagree. If you like the modern stuff, go for it. Seriously, if you like that Mario movie, go watch it. I'm not going to. When it goes on demand somewhere for free or something, I'll watch it, which is what I did with the original Mario movie, but I have zero desire to see that thing. That looks like a big turd to me. It's called a polished turd. It's a turd nonetheless. It fucking stinks. It really is not representative of what it's supposed to be. But man, they polished it up to look nice, so everyone's going to go spend money on it. So Go for it. I ain't watching that shit. What is Mario's last name? Mario. Everyone knows his name is Mario, and his brother's name is Luigi Mario. They're the Mario brothers. Get it? That's why they're called the Mario brothers. Everyone knows this. How do you not know this?
These...
All right, Bookworm says I'll kick in $20 more if we start right now. All right, let's do it. Folks, thanks for a great DSP morning show. I appreciate you all hanging out here. It's time to start with Slay the Spire 2. I don't know anything about it besides it's a card-based, turn-based RPG. Let's go. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it's all about. I'm down for it. You're down for it. Slay the Spire 2 right here live on DSP Gaming. Thank you so very much for watching the DSP morning show. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to like the video. Thanks for watching. See you soon. All right, let's go. Get this music out of here. Let's get set up. No one told Bookworm it was time to end the show anyway. Because he said he was going to give me $20.
Oh. Is that supposed to cover your ass when he doesn't give you $20?
Okay. Let's go.
Well, it's time to end the show anyway, so whatever. Okay. Thanks for giving the joke away, by the way. Giving away the game. Anyways.
Yeah, I do want to see Iron Lung. I do want to see the Iron Lung movie. It's still not available on demand. Like I said, I think Markiplier would have made a ridiculous fortune of money if he had rushed and got that to on demand immediately. Because people aren't going to go to the movies to see that shit. But dude,
what are you talking about? That's literally the only place we saw it. Where does he think we saw it?
Opportunity right there. Like I said, I would have paid $20, $30 to see that fucking movie because it was hot. Now it's not hot anymore. Bookworm says he's going to keep his money now. Well, you're a heinous individual. How dare you, Bookworm? How could you? Don't you see how destitute I am? I need that $20. I really do. I got to pay my bills. There's the electric bill. There's the phone bill. There's the grocery bill. Okay.
I'm just...
All right, let's get the lights off.
Where...
The taxes, that's right. Taxes.
What does he mean no one's going to see it in a theater? That's literally the only place we could watch it. We could still well, I don't know if it's still in theaters.
All right.
No, but that's literally the only place you could watch it. I'm sure someone's videotaped it and uploaded it somewhere, but like that was literally the only place we could watch it.
Bill, you're right. All these bills. Someone tipped $2. He says, I think your opinions come from getting older. My dad's opinions sound just like yours.
Nope.
You're right. When you get older, you get wiser. And when you get wiser, you think, a lot more individually for yourself based on experience rather than just regurgitating what society tells you to do or what your friends tell you to do or what pop culture tells you to do.
Listen to what you tell me. That's what that sounds like.
You go against the grain. Although, admittedly, I've pretty much always been like that.
Yeah.
Really, I have. A lot of people over the years have said, well, Phil, you're just a contrarian.
You are.
Whatever's the popular opinion, you go against it.
Yeah.
To some extent, that's probably true.
It is true.
But as you get older, yeah, your opinions change on shit. A lot of my opinions have changed on things as I've gotten older. You're right. Free JT, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that.
I always wondered who JT is and what he deserved to be locked up.
All right, I have to pee really quick before we start because it just hit me. I'm like, let me do this now or else I'm going to have to pee the whole first hour. I'll be right back.
So since he's gone, what really bothered me is him acting like they're trying to use the movies as replacements for the games, I guess. But if they wanted to replace the games, they would have just remade the games. Like, hey, you guys remember Mario 1? Here it is again, but look at these graphics. I think with what they want to do with the Mario movies, considering that they're taking a bunch of um, it seems like they're taking a bunch of plots
Okay, I'm back.
and oh, that was pretty
Let's see here.
fast. It sounds like they want
I got a $20
it
tip. It
to
says you tricked
be.
me. Cheers. Well, I didn't trick you. I just was already going to do that. You made an offer for something I was already going to do. I assume this is Bookworm. Thanks for $20, Bookworm.
I think they wanted to serve as like an introduction
Is that
to
loud enough? Let me know if
Mario.
that animation is loud enough. I have to adjust all
Like
the
people
volumes
are
of my
always going to
animations.
go
I want to
watch
make sure everyone
movies,
can hear them all.
so it's a safe
Thanks
it's
for
a
20
safe
bucks,
way
Bookworm. All right.
to be like,
That's our biggest
hey,
tip.
here's our this is Mario. This is the
That
world
is
he
our
lives
biggest tip.
in.
Here we go.
And then, if you're with if you're with a parent that knows,
Thank you for that.
what Mario is, then the parent can be like,
And
"Oh,
we
if you
have
like
no
the movie,
super
you should
chats
check out
today.
the
0.
games.
We have
It
everything
has
else though, so
games.
thank
Yeah,
you
it
for that,
started off as a
everybody.
game.
Okay.
You should check out the games if you like the movies." And then you've got another kid interested in Mario, and maybe they won't play Mario 1, or maybe they will. You don't know.
Here we go. Controller.
But I think that's their main goal
All right. Ready to start?
is to
Let's begin.
find a way to appeal to more people, and I think a movie is your best bet. Games are still, compared to movies and
All
TV,
right,
are still a
everybody.
freshly new
Time for something
medium. We're
new.
still
Time
figuring
for something
out
different. Time for something that I have never experienced before. A first time here on
how
DSP
to,
Gaming, which a lot of times it's hard to have a first time experience when you've been
what
around as
all
long
they
as I
can
have.
do,
We
and
are
things
playing
like
a game
that.
called Slay the Spire 2. It's the direct sequel to Slay the Spire, the cult classic that grew over time. And apparently it is supposed to be a card-based roguelike
What do you mean it's
turn-based
supposed to be?
RPG.
It is. That's what it is.
If you say so. That's a lot of things, right? So this game just came out a few days ago. And I wanted to kind of wait and see because, I've never played this before. And all of a sudden, the game exploded in popularity. It has somewhere between 300 to 500,000 players at a time on Steam, which is insane. Pretty insane. So let's go. Let's go. Proceed. It's early access. Can anyone hear it? Where's the volume? It's insanely low. What the?
Oh, thank you. I hate it when games start out at like
Why was
100.
it? Why was it set so low? That was weird.
I
By
would like
default,
more
the volume
games
was like
to
really
start
low.
at
Okay.
50%.
So let's leave it like that. Let's see here. Let's go to 120 frames. Is that actually it? That's it. They won't even let me change resolution, apparently. Huh.
Maybe later when the game comes out.
Okay. So how do I save this now? Did it do that? Hopefully it saved. You guys let me know how it sounds. If it needs to be increased in volume, we can go higher. Okay.
Can you take
It does seem pretty low, doesn't it? The Ironclad, 80 out of 80 health and 99 currency. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Burning blood at the end of combat heals 6 HP. Okay. Does it still sound low? Okay, hold on.
I think it sounds pretty good. I can hear it okay.
That's a little better, huh? That does sound better. Okay. That's better. Okay. Again, if I need to adjust it, let me know. The Ironclad. All right, Bobby Trek did a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Bobby. You're our first super chatter of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard. There's no way I'm reading your toxic message, but I appreciate the support. Cool.
No offense, but you're too dumb for this game. Dang. At least let them play it first so we can see.
Okay, so let's go. It's all we can do, right? Looks like this is your first time. Do you want a brief tutorial? Yeah, please. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Overgrowth, Act 1. It looks like there's a bunch of stats at the top of the screen, so I should probably move my leaderboard to the bottom. That way we're not blocking all those stats. I look like they're kind of important. Okay, so let's see. Layla TD, thank you for joining as a member on YouTube. I appreciate that, Layla. Thank you for the support. Okay. So, tip, select a room to travel to. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete that room, pick an adjacent room and keep climbing. Okay, obviously we got to do room number 1, right? Okay, ooh. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of the next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy's intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Okay. So the enemy is intent on attacking me. He has 45 HP. I have 80. And he's going to do 12 damage, right? So I can gain 5 block. Deal 8 damage, apply to vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from an attack. So I only have two blocks available. I'm guessing since it looks like he's going to attack me, I should block first. I'm being told by Bookworm, yes, block should always be your priority and attacking should be second. All right, so let's block. Okay.
We haven't really started the game and he's
Okay, I
already
did that. What
getting
happened?
tips.
What's going on? I don't know what just happened. I pressed block. Oh, I had to click it twice. Okay, so this is turn 2.
No.
So should I defend again?
You're still on turn 1.
See, I don't understand how it works. Are they going to get multiple turns? Or are they just going to do one action?
You're
Let's
setting
just
up.
do double block. And then let's do deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable, right?
You can't do that. You don't have enough energy.
Oh, crud. I didn't look at any energy readings. Shucks. Oh, the energy is that in the bottom left-hand corner, 1 of 3. So now I'll do, okay, so I'll do a strike instead, which is only 1 energy use. Got it.
In your
And
turn.
then I end my turn. So it worked. I had blocked 2, and 1 was 5, 1 was 5. He attacked 12, but it only did 2 damage because I blocked 10 of the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting
I
it.
don't know
What?
that 6 dagger means, but it looks like it means that he's going to block 6 damage. So let's do strike. I don't know what that 6 dagger means.
Strike again.
That is an attack for 6 damage. Okay, so let's block then. And then I'll attack for 6 more damage. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile right is shuffled into your draw pile left. He's not going to attack this time. I don't know what up means. Is he going to buff or something? Well, then let's do bash. It makes him vulnerable. Let's do a strike.
Probably gonna do something to increase a stat. Let's see. Ah, strength.
Increased his own strength. Now he's going to do an attack for 14. So we should triple block, so that way he can't hurt me at all. Yep, I blocked it all, but the vulnerable wore off. He's going to attack for 8, and he has some block applied, but we don't know how much. So let's do this. And now he's vulnerable, and now we do strike. I don't care about blocking this turn. I want to kill him. We did it. Okay. So we earn 17 gold, and I can add a card to my deck. Oh, I have to choose. Either get 17 gold or get a card to your deck. I don't know what gold does yet.
What do you think it does?
Rabbit Doom says, always use your mouse to hover over the enemy and to see stats of the enemy. And you can actually play it with just the mouse if you want. You don't need to keep the controller. Oh, do you think we should just use the mouse and just point and click then? I could do that. Instead, just save the controller then. If we really only need to point and click, that's fine. All right, I'll hang up the controller. We'll just use the mouse. That sounds good. Okay, just do everyone's saying just play with the mouse. Cool. I love my mouse. It's comfy, so. All right, so, I mean, this is a choice. I really don't know. 17 gold or add a card to your deck, right? I mean, I guess I'll add a new card. I don't know what the gold does yet, and we already have 99.
What do you think the gold
So
does?
yeah, let's add a card to the deck. Ooh. Deal 7
What?
damage,
It's-
gain 2 strength for this turn.
What do the souls do?
Apply 2 vulnerable. Or, ooh, lose 2 HP but gain 16 block. Man, these are I like that, and I like both of these. Shucks, these are good cards.
Gotta
Oh,
go
you get all of it? It's not a
play.
choice? Oh, we got all of it. Oh, cool. One is considered an attack and one is a skill. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're early on, right? All right, let's do this.
I
Lose
think
2
you're still
HP, we
playing
gain
the
16
tutorial,
block.
right?
And then we get the gold. Okay. Proceed. So this one, will it tell me the difference? Oh, I didn't. Oh, shucks. I didn't want to click on that. Ooh, okay. This enemy intends to give you 1 status card. This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. And this enemy wants to attack you for 4 damage. Oh, geez. They are low HP, though. See that? So I should definitely defend 1, right? That will block the damage this guy's going to do. And then, if I use this, I can insta-kill this. I can oh, man. Oh, I can't kill anyone. Unless I use bash, I could kill him, but then there was no point to blocking. So let's bash this guy. And it makes him vulnerable. But is it only vulnerable for this turn? I think I screwed up. The vulnerable didn't make sense. It's only for this turn, so I wasted that. Yeah, I did. Well, the good news is I will block the damage. Ew. Draw 1 card, exhaust. And I blocked the attack. Okay. Oh, no, he's still vulnerable. Okay, it lasted an extra turn. It's vulnerable too. That lasts 2 turns. Okay, so that worked. Ooh, they're all going to attack me. Yikes. Okay, well, let's block. We'll kill this guy so that way he can't damage me. Okay. And, I mean, honestly, I could use Blood Wall if I wanted to. That would block all 12 damage. Or if I attack, I'm going to take 12 damage. Does it matter? Like, for example,
You don't have enough
regain
energy
all of your
for-
HP every single stage?
No.
So even if you take damage, it's fine because it resets next fight? Is that true?
We don't have enough mana to play that card anyway, so just...
It does reset every fight? Oh, so then I don't care about taking the damage. As long as I kill them, I don't care about taking the damage. Yeah. You only regain 6 HP because of your first relic in the top left. Okay. At the end of combat, you heal 6 HP. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take damage no matter what because I can't afford Blood Wall because it's 2. So we're just going to deal 6 damage here. Let's try to kill the Twig Slime next turn. And that's it. Now I'm going to take 12 damage. I took 3 and 7. That's right, because I blocked 5. Oh, so now draw 1 card and exhaust. I mean, it's obvious what I'm going to do here, right? I'm going to kill this guy. And then I'm just going to hurt this guy as much as I can. There you go. He slimed me again. This is going to hit me for 8. Ah, shucks.
Shucks. Sorry, I'm just watching him play. Where have I been going? Oh, let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
So
try
hit me
to...
for 3. Yep, and now it's my turn. And he's not going to hit me at all.
Try to...
What is this stupid slime? All right, let's hit him for 6. Can I get rid of these dumb cards?
Yeah, that's... Draw a card, and then they get exhausted,
Yeah,
but
see,
now you're out of
It's basically
energy.
messing my deck up, is what it's
Yeah.
doing. Ew, he did it again. All right, we win now. Okay, got it. Slime or dead cards he adds to your deck. Right. So he's basically filling your deck with garbage you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got 14 gold. And we get to add a card. Ooh. Power cards. Power cards apply a buff when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Whoa, that's great, is it not? Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into
I
your
personally
discard
like
pile, so
doing
you always
group
get this
attacks
card
like
back.
that.
It costs 0. Oh, man.
Oh man.
Indeed, thank you for 57 months as a member. Says the first game was good, and I hope this game is the same. It's interesting already. I already kind of like it. And then gain 2 strength. I mean, I would say either one of these. I want this one or this one. I like this one 0. I do like the idea that this one is 0. Oh,
Okay.
that's true. People are saying this is really powerful because remember, this will last the entirety of a fight. All right, you know what? Let's get that. It lasts the entirety of the fight. Sounds good. Okay. Man, I should have totally gone this way because I had way more choices. But I didn't realize that I screwed up and I went to this shorter path. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Kind of sucks. All right. Deadman Berg says, tip, don't take every card. The more cards you have, the less chance to play better cards. I guess that's a good point. If you have a selection of bad cards, don't take them, right? Okay, well, first of all, right off the bat, let's do Inflame. Right? The enemy tends to apply a debuff. Okay. Oh, it's 8 damage now. Sweet. Nice.
Oh,
What the?
Use minimize.
While Shrink Your Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Well, I'm glad I did the buff. Says he's going to do 7 damage. So, block. He'll only do 2 damage. Yeah, I'll strike twice. Okay. No big deal there. He's going to do... Ooh, man, he's going to do 13. Yikes. That's kind of sucks. Not going to lie. I guess I should block both. And then we'll just do a strike.
Also, if
so
someone
not so
said, "Oh
bad.
my God, he's so slow,"
do 7.
yeah, I
block
remember
again.
just.
Oh, I could just finish him. What am I doing? I didn't need the block. I finish him here.
Eventually, you
There you
just look at the
Okay.
pictures and just know what the cards do.
So, 16 gold. What is a fire potion? Whoa! Deal 20 damage. How often can I use this? Just once? Special item.
Whoa.
Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Oh, so you don't ever lose it. Okay. And a new card. So, are
Really?
any of these cards great? Let's look. Gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. Yeah, that's great. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage if the enemy's vulnerable. It hits twice. Cinder. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Nah, I want either Dismantle or Iron Wave. What do you guys think? What would be better,
I
Dismantle or Iron
would.
Wave?
Enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. You have a card that makes them vulnerable, so if you were able to get dismantle with it.
You don't have to click on enemies. You can drag and hold cards onto them. Oh, okay.
I mean,
So Dismantle does 24 damage on a vulnerable target, 30 if you have power up. Wow. Wait, why would it do 24?
depends on what the card that
Because
does
they're vulnerable,
how
they're already
much.
going to take more damage.
Yeah,
Okay, so grave cards are common, light blue is uncommon, and they tend to be stronger. All right. I'll try Dismantle then. All right, sweet. It's interesting so far. Ooh,
well, look at
3.
these little
Wow,
guys.
like ninjas. Man, they're going to mess me up. Now, hold on a second. Next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead.
Cinnamon tends to attack for 2 damage 3 turns.
I should do Blood Wall. Right?
I think he
I
just
should.
wants to do
Or
blood
else
wall.
they're going to mess me up. Yeah.
Okay, do it.
So I should do Blood Wall.
Okay, do it.
Well, wait a minute. It
Oh,
says this
God.
guy's going to attack. Hold on. Let's figure this out. This guy's going to attack 3 times for 2 damage. That's 6. This is 3 and 3. So that's only 12
12.
damage. So if I do all 3 of these, I'll block all their attacks, and I'll lose no HP. If I do Blood Wall, I'll lose 2 HP. If I do Strike, I can only hit them for 1 damage first hit.
And just
see?
block all of it.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Okay.
So for the
I
record,
was gonna.
everyone on the YouTube side seems to be having fun. Everyone in the Kick
Oh.
Chat is complaining miserably about they hate it. So everyone in the Kick Chat who's complaining, fuck off and leave now. Because if you continue to complain, I'm going to ban every single one of you in a row. And I'm going to laugh at it. I'll even call out your names as I do it. All right? So shut the fuck up and behave. Stop acting like spoiled little brats before I slap you with my AP. Okay?
Ugh.
For those on the YouTube side, thanks for enjoying. I'm having a good time so far. Okay? Cool. All right, so here's the thing.
I was hoping,
think both options are good. In this case, I'm going to lose 2 HP, but I'll get the barrier off of one of these guys, so they'll take full damage next turn, right?
Jeez.
But in this case, I can just block all 3, and I'll lose no damage at all. So
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could.
I'll take the 2 damage. Okay, and then I'll strike. I guess I'll strike the guy in the middle. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all the same, right?
Yeah. Just hit one.
There you go. Okay. So now that barrier will be gone. They intend to attack, but the blood wall will block it all. Nice. Okay, obviously now I want to do inflame.
Excuse me.
And then I just want to try to kill this guy, which I think I could.
Alright, go for it.
Yep, I should be able to. Sadly, I'm going to take 12 damage. There's nothing I can do about it at all. I have nothing to block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to take the 12. Oh, I got to end my turn. That sucks. I'm going to take a ton of damage here. Ouch.
But, yeah,
Okay.
he's.
So what do we got? So obviously I'd be stupid to do this.
Why?
What I want to do is I want to hit them first to negate their shield, then I want to hit them with that. The problem is they're also going to attack for 6 damage. So let's not do that yet. Let's do block. Yep. And then strike. Okay. Oh, I can do it. I can hit again. Oh, let's do both. Let's get the shields off both of them then. Now neither of them have shields. Okay. All
But
right.
yeah, it's a lot more interesting when people are just like flying
Yikes, they're both going to hit again. Damn. So here's the thing.
through it,
I could kill one of them right now, but then the other
and
one
not
hits for 6.
really
Or I
explaining
could do a double block. I probably just want to do
what
a
they're
double
doing.
block.
You can kind of just
So I don't
follow
take much
along with
damage.
it.
I'm only going to take a little now. Okay. All right. Ouch.
Okay. I'm gonna
Cool.
try to stay for another 15 minutes.
Let's do... Oh, I could finish either one right now, actually.
Yeah,
yeah.
but just keep in mind that's 2.
So I'll kill this guy, and then I'll defend.
Well, don't. You should have used it on the other one
Okay.
because it would have.
My camera is
Made him
blocking enemy
vulnerable.
damage. What do you... Oh, it's blocking their... Okay, I see.
Like, it was just a waste of a stat move because it killed him, so.
There you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'll have to adjust when I play this game. There we go. Okay, let's finish him. Okay. So, ooh, whoa.
Alright.
Huh. Now, hold on. I got some questions about this for sure. Okay. So first off, this says deal 12 damage to all enemies. This is Stomp. Costs 1 less for each
Energy.
attack played this turn. But I only have... 3 points. 3
Yeah,
action points.
yeah.
Right?
That's why you
So
would.
sadly, that would never really work right now unless I can upgrade the amount of
It
action points I
costs
have
one
each
less
turn.
for each
That would
attack
never cost
played
less.
this turn. So if you played a
Okay.
bunch of,
Now,
if you
as
played
for
1-1-1,
Shrug It Off, that's kind of basic.
it would be
Gain
0.
8 block and
If
draw
I'm
a
reading
card.
that right.
This one, Armaments, gain 5 block and upgrade a card in my hand. See, I don't know.
Yeah, 3 strikes makes it 0 cost.
I don't know what that means. It says you don't always want to take a card. Don't bloat the deck.
Oh yeah. Also, you don't.
First time it costs you 3 energy. Next time you get the card, it costs 2 and then 0.
That's not how it works.
All right, I'm gonna take it because that's a lot of damage to be
That's
dealt.
not
I'm
how
gonna
it
take it.
works.
All right. Oh, this is a big boy. A big chunker. He's going to deal 8 damage. So I will double block and then I'll strike. A mauler. Okay. I think this game is right up my alley, to be honest. I like it. It's fantasy.
Yeah,
it's
because
fun.
you can
I'm
play it
enjoying
as
myself
fucking
right
slow
now.
as you
So I
want.
think this is definitely my style of game. Okay, let's inflame. Let's defend. And let's strike. Ow. Nothing I can do there. So. Oh, he's not going to attack this time? No, he's not. He's going to try to debuff me. So let's bash him. And then let's strike him. Okay. Now I'm vulnerable. Oh, for 3 turns. Yikes. That's not good. Damn, he's going to hit me for 21. I'm going to have to use Blood Wall. But look what I should do. Dismantle. It's going to hit twice. This is excellent. It's going to do tons of damage to him. So let's do Dismantle. Jam! We're going to kill him. We're going to kill him. That was so sick. We did it. Yeah.
Wow, you figured out the combo.
That was absolutely perfect. Wow,
Good
that
job.
went really well. Good shit. That's exactly how you do it, man. That's exactly how you do it. So we got gold. Ooh, a strength potion where you will gain 2 strength. Now, do we want to get these? Oh my god, these are all good. Look at this. Rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's tremendously good. Yeah.
Rage.
I want Rage. Yeah, that's a great card. It's 0 cost. I'm getting that.
It's 3 o'clock. And time for his
Okay.
nap.
Oh, what's this? Rest. What happens when you rest? You get HP back? Ooh. At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. Okay.
Move on.
Heal for 30% of your HP. Upgrade a card in your decks. Do you have to choose? You can only do 1?
It said that, didn't it?
Can you only do 1?
It just... This man...
Because I need 17. I would get full HP if I did this. Bookworm says, I never rest unless I'm below 60% HP.
Yeah, I'm not going to be
I'll
able
go
to
for
sit
upgrade.
through this for as long as I want.
Now, how do we tell? View upgrades? There you go. That's what I want to see. Okay.
Oh, look at all these cards.
That's even better. Gain 5 block. Damn. Gain 3 strength.
So, I'm more of a
What do you
fan
guys think?
of...
I mean,
I don't know if fan's
apply
the right
3
word.
vulnerable, right? What do you think? What would you upgrade?
Guys, tell me what to do.
Bookworm says armaments. Oh, that's what we did. Armaments. Oh. What one would we upgrade here? They're all, I mean, a lot of these are great, right? These are great upgrades.
I like making sure even my basic cards are upgraded because statistically, you're going to
I
get
kind of want to do Rage.
a
I think that's so good. You're going to get so much
basic
block.
card more often
Let's
than
go
a more
Rage.
powerful
Yeah,
card.
let's do it. All right. Ooh, so we have a merchant or we have a fight? Hmm. I kind of want to see what the merchant has. Let's go to the merchant. Okay.
Hey, it's this little guy. I have a keychain of
So I
this
have
little guy somewhere.
178. Whoa. Oh, I can't afford it. Yes, I can. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. What does that mean? The top X cards.
Top, oh, probably whatever your energy is.
Oh, I don't know about these. Draw 2 cards. Put 1 card from your hand into the top. Man, I know these are tricky. What is this? Oh, potions that you can buy. Oh, man. Card removal service. Oh. Okay. You want 250 to 300 gold before going to a merchant. All right, well, I wanted to see what the merchant had. All right, I just wanted to give it a look.
You can still buy something if you
So
want.
X
You're already
is your
here.
mana cost. If you pay 3 mana, it'll play the top 3 cards. Bookworm says, I almost always use card removal service here. You think I should take out a strike or a defend? All right, let's do that. Card removal service. So, what do you think? I have a ridiculous amount of strikes. Maybe I should take out the strikes.
Yeah, if you want to get to your
Let's do that.
you want to get to your other cards easier.
Okay, we
you
did
would
it.
do that.
Is that good? Oh, why is it discounted? I just noticed.
It just does.
What do you think? Should I buy anything or save the money? Maybe just save. We removed a generic one, and now we just save the money for another vendor later.
That's also
That's what
an
I
option.
think I want to do, unless you guys recommend otherwise, but I think I'm going to wait. Takumi Shinoku, I don't care about Goldeneye, thanks. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play. King of the Void says juggling would be good with Stomp, which we have. Yeah, but Stomp can never be a third attack because it costs 3. Nah, let's just get. I want to save my
he
money.
doesn't know how the card works.
Okay. Okay, but we discarded a card. All right, let's see. Unknown. What's unknown? What the hell? A Beardonus nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned, and your stomach gurgles.
Eat that egg.
Either eat the egg and
Eat
gain 7 max HP, or take the egg and add that egg to your deck.
Huh.
But what does the egg do?
That's...
Unplayable. Can be hatched at a rest site.
Oh.
What the?
So I was wondering what the new, stuff for
What do
this
you
game
think?
was. I'd take it just to see what it does.
Take the egg? I'll take it. All right.
Take the
You
eggs.
gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. All right. And now we're at a rest site right away. Holy crap. Well, obviously, I want to hatch the egg. Let's see what's in it. Whoa! Bird swoop. Deal 14 damage for 0 cost.
You don't
Yes,
have to
that's
clap.
much
It's
better.
fine.
All right. Very nice. Let's go. And now treasure. Okay, this is something new.
Treasure.
A relic.
Oh, you got a
Relics
relic.
found through the spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by
I know this
defeating
is the
elites. So we got
tutorial.
a piece of treasure here.
I think we're still in the
Okay.
tutorial.
It is
Alright.
a gorget. At the
I
start
kind
of
of
each
want to
combat,
see
gain 4
how far he
plating.
gets.
At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your
Maybe,
turn.
can you die in the tutorial?
So basically, you're going to get
Hold on, I need to see.
4 armor at the beginning
Is
of
this
each fight.
is this whole run
Right?
a tutorial
That's what it is.
one?
You get 4 armor at the beginning of each fight.
Seriously, how's you been handling the tutorial? I'll see in a minute. I'll go
Alright.
look it up myself.
Cool. So we got this bird. They'll swoop in and deal 14 damage. We got this. They'll give us auto
let's see.
armor. Okay,
Where's
now
my
another
other keys?
unknown. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? So you can either consume to heal 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck, or plant and nourish, enchant a card with sown. So the first time you play that card each combat, you gain a point. Enchant the bird card? Really? So let's enchant the bird card with sown. Yeah, look. Okay. So, you scour the overgrowth to find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. All right. You're always going to use the bird card. Yeah, I mean, it's 0 cost. Why wouldn't I? Giant damage. Yeah, good point. Okay. So now we have a choice, a regular fight or an elite. People are saying always fight elites because you get a relic. So shall we go for the elite, our first elite challenge?
Oh boy.
I hope so. Hey guys, if you're watching right now and you're enjoying this stream, please give it a like on YouTube. That would help a ton. If you're watching this video on demand on DSP Gaming for the first time ever, me playing something like this, please give it a like, leave some comments, leave some advice. If you're here watching live, please support the stream. Let's go for something completely different. I'm having a good time with it so far. So let's continue. All right. First elite. All right, people are getting hyped for the first elite, and people are saying, remember your potions. Ah, okay. Do you use these? Wait a minute. When do you use these? During the fight, or do you use them outside of the fight? Like, I assume you have to start the fight, then you use the potion, right?
Yeah, when one of them's literally does 20 damage to an enemy, so you would have to be in a fight to
I'm
use
getting
it.
beat up here, but that's part of it. Use it on turn 1 of battle. Okay, let's do it. Let's try the elite. It's a giant bird. So let's take a look. Number 1, it's aggressive. This enemy intends to do 16 damage. It's territorial. At the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength. Yeah, wow. So let's think about this. Should I gain the strength? Let's do it. Okay.
God, he thinks...
I could also inflame. Let's see, rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn,
He just thinks so slowly. It's
gain
very
5 block.
difficult.
I probably don't want to do that yet, right? So it's the mama of the bird. At the end of your turn, gain 4 blocks. So I'm going to automatically get 4 block. Rage cost 0, play it right away, but it says you get 5 block for every attack this turn, but I only have 1 attack that I can do after that, so it's a waste. Right? It would be a complete waste. I would do Inflame, then I would Strike, and then I would Defend, because the Rage is a waste this turn. I would do it on a turn when I could do more than 1 attack. Yeah. So let's wait. Let's do that. Let's Inflame to Strength up. Let's do an attack. And then let's Defend. That's what I'll do. Obamna just subbed on Kick. Thank you for the sub. Obamna. I appreciate that. Okay. And that's it. We're done. End turn.
Well, let's see how he does against this elite. And depending on...
Okay. So,
what time is it?
take a look at this.
It's been over 2
we
hours.
absolutely probably want to do this and then this, right? Hell yeah. Damn, it's going to hit me for 12, but there's nothing I can do about that. I want to do this massive damage. Do 12 damage. It gets 2 vulnerable. then I get to hit it a massive amount here.
Okay.
So I think that's what I want to
Do it.
Bash and dismantle. First
Yes,
bash,
do it then. Jesus.
and now dismantle. This is going to be crazy damage. Nice. Insane chunk of damage. Okay.
Damage,
But I'm gonna take
damage,
damage
damage.
It keeps getting strength. Oh, man, this is... Ooh. All right, should we do this?
Yeah, it costs 0, so just do it. Oh my god.
Trying to figure out what to do here.
Just, you can do oh.
He's only vulnerable for this turn, so we should do
Just
it.
do it. It's literally, you
That's true, I
literally
have the
don't
potion
lose
if I need
anything
it.
for
I could use
using
it.
this.
20 damage right there.
Just do it.
I don't know. Well, now here's the thing, though. Here's what I
What?
don't understand. It
Alright,
says
I'm
you're going to
leaving after
gain
this fight.
action points, but I
Yeah.
already have max action points.
You can get
So should I do strike,
No.
then that, then I'll get action points back to do something else?
No, it'll overflow.
Or will it give me over the maximum energy? Like, will it grant me extra energy? You can go over max? Okay, so let's do it.
Oh my god.
Wow, it did 27 damage, so we're about to win. Yep, we won.
Okay.
Nice. Damn, that wasn't bad at
Uh,
all. That was not bad at all. What did we get? Look at all this. 44 gold.
Jesus.
A block...
Alright. Hold on. Is this playing? Yeah, it's just really low. Okay. I was hoping I could sit through all of that, but I couldn't. I am tapping out, and for that I apologize. But hey, I got to 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, so that's fine. I at least want to go a minimum of 2 hours when I do streams. So nothing tomorrow. What am I doing? Oh, Artisan Pack is Thursday. I'll probably keep working on stuff until dinner time here. So anyways, yeah, that was a rough one to get through. But hey, I got to 2 hours. That's what I wanted to do. That was sorry, I'm just unwinding from what I just saw. Yeah, that was a mess. Maybe someone will make a This Is How You Don't Play of it, and I can watch with funny edits, and it won't hurt as much. But yeah, we're gonna let's all just unwind from this. Yeah, so what am I thinking here? I'm gonna keep working on this thing. If I do it, we'll be roughly halfway through this set, and I might do some more. My art brain isn't dead yet, so it'll be all good. Um, then Wednesday, do my artist impact while we watch him do his morning show. I don't know what he's playing. I don't know what he's playing, so maybe we'll watch it so I can get up 2 hours. Maybe we won't. We'll have to see. And then Saturday is just I don't think anything's happening Saturday, so it should just be the normal art stream. 14, 15. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So I guess I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday? No. Thursday. and we'll scream about his while he does his morning show, and we'll scream while he's playing a game until we get up to 2 hours. While I'm playing Impact, I did restart the game to see if I could get a little better at the fight and to refresh my memory. The fight, I got better at the fight, but I still couldn't beat it after several turns, so I just turned the difficulty back down. Um, but I got some more skills and stuff, so maybe I can turn it back up at some point. But yeah, that's Thursday. Morning show, artist impact, and Saturday would be the art stream. I'm looping myself. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I think my brain is just broken from watching that. I'll see you guys then. Uh, Make sure all your stats are good. Drink some water. Get some sleep.